Welcome to Me and You Acres. I'm Mike.
You are in an empty home and everything echoes. Echo, echo, echo. No, but on a serious note, my name is Angie. Welcome to Me and You Acres. We're gonna take you outside. We were asked not too long ago to take part in the Last Chance Cook-Off.
Hi, welcome to Me and You Acres. I'm Mike.
And I'm Angie.
This is our unfinished house.
Welcome.
But today we're going to take a break from our house and do something we love doing anyway.
Yes, so we are taking part in something called the Last Chance Cook-Off collab. There are so many channels involved in this. It's pretty awesome. There's also, I think it's up to 6 countries that are taking part in this. So that's awesome. I'm going to leave a link for everybody's channel and, you know, the hosts of this collab. I'm going to leave that all down below. Thank you for including us in this collaboration. We are so excited to do it because it's just another excuse to have a fire and cook over it, which I love to do, but I think you're going to do most of the cooking today, so
we're going to give it a go.
Yes.
So
we're going to make the barbecue sauce from scratch, and this recipe that I'm using, I use it as a base for so many things: pasta, lasagna, chili, and now barbecue sauce. So enjoy the video, and I hope this turns out really, really good. I have made this once before, but it was a long time ago. But anyways, let's get to cooking because it's dinner time and I'm hungry.
yes, let's go.
So the first thing that you should do is wash your hands before you cook, which I have done. Then the next step is I want to prepare my sauce. I am gonna start by saying I am not an expert. We don't barbecue a lot, but this sauce that I'm going to make here is a base sauce that I make for my lasagna, my chili, my pasta, anything like that. The only thing I really do different to make it into a barbecue sauce is I add some molasses and a little bit less of certain seasonings.
Please don't mind my chopping skills. I recently injured my hand and I don't really have use of my index finger, but I wanted to include this little piece anyways.
So the recipe I'm going to provide to you today is something that is interchangeable. If you don't like a certain spice or a season, you can always switch it out, but I'm going to show you how I make it. If you want to add more of one spice, you can go ahead and do that. But this is one of my favorite sauces ever. So I can eat it all the time, and it's very versatile, like I said. All right, now that we have the onion all chopped up, let's go put a pot onto the fire and start making this sauce. I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil. Let that warm up for a minute. Now that the onions are sauteed a little bit, we're gonna add our tomato paste, and we're gonna let the tomato paste actually cook up just a little bit so that it darkens and makes a nice crust on the bottom of the pot. He's just mixing it in, making sure we don't burn it, but we do want to get a nice crust on the bottom, like so, maybe a little bit more. So that crust is about where you want it. And now I'm just gonna add about 1/3 of a cup of honey and let it sizzle. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so yummy. And just continue stirring. I love it, the crust. Right, mister?
Mm-hmm.
Did you burn yourself?
I think I'm going to have to kick the fire down a little bit.
A little bit. And now I'm gonna add some water. About 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup of water. In this bowl of seasoning, and I'll leave all the measurements below, we have cumin, garlic powder, salt, pepper, smoked paprika, and chili powder. And we're gonna just put this into the sauce.
Okay.
A dash or two of Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
Because nobody can pronounce it.
All right. Mike says we need more water.
What that'll do is it gives it time to simmer down and cook through and through. So as it reduces, all the flavors will have chance to cook and combine. And that's what makes it really good. You can't make anything good cooking unless you take your time.
Well, you can. It's just for this you want to take your time. And the final ingredient is going to be some molasses.
And what gives it its special cooked flavor.
Yes. And from here you can add seasonings, whatever you want. If you need more salt, more garlic, whatever, you can add it in. So Mike is going to let me do a little bit of a taste test. That is good. But I think it needs a little bit more sweet and less tomato. So I'm going to add some more honey to it. Look at that. Oh, it is so good. Okay, so what do you think? Did the honey do it? Or we added a smidge more molasses, but...
Oh my God, that is so good.
Yeah?
You should try some of that.
All right.
That is delicious.
Okay. Oh, he's not wrong. That is so good. That is so good.
It really is. That smoke makes all the difference. Cooking over a campfire.
It is so good. I can't wait for dinner.
As we let that sauce simmer over that fire, get a little bit of that smoky flavor, we're going to cut up our chicken breasts. Hey honey, go stir the sauce. All right, now we're going to season the chicken up with a little bit of salt and pepper. And a little bit of garlic powder. Yeah, so it's just Ange and I, but what we're going to do is we're making dinners up for the entire week. So that way it's less work for the week.
Right.
Ooh, this is gonna, oh, that smells good. Okay.
You're gonna have to go wash your hands.
Oh yeah.
While Mike is washing his hands, I have a cast iron pan on the stove getting nice and warm. We're gonna drizzle it with some olive oil and then we'll put our chicken on there, cook it up to whatever texture you like. I like it a little tougher, so that's what we're gonna do, but you guys do you. That's how you know it's ready to cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more molasses to it.
That should be good. Mike,
So good.
why are you crying?
I'm just so happy.
Is it the smoke?
Of course. Not nothing else.
Maggie, what's Daddy doing?
Aren't you just a sweetheart?
Contrary to what everyone might believe, she's not the only dog at the household.
She's just always the one that's by our side. Hi, baby. Hi, puppers.
So I took the chicken off the fire. Smoke's in my eyes. Now I'm going to caramelize some onions. So first things first, we're gonna oil the pan down a little bit. All right, now we're gonna add some of our chicken in. Not gonna add all of it in because we're gonna save some for the rest of the week. We're gonna add something in. See, I lost one.
That's okay.
That's probably enough, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got our onions caramelized in here, stirring in our chicken. Now what we want to do is add this barbecue sauce to the mix and let that simmer up.
I'm so excited. You crying again? Babe, I'm right here.
I know, but it's so I'm so happy. Look at this. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Beautiful color, beautiful smell.
Now I'm making my open face sandwich. So you can do a closed face sandwich, put it in a bun, like a sub bun or something like that. I'm gonna throw some coleslaw over mine, but you can put Parmesan on it if you want to go that route.
Mozzarella, you mean?
Mozzarella. I'm
Swiss.
hungry.
Yeah, I know. This smells incredible.
It does.
So here is some coleslaw if you want to plate it on top.
You should give them a picture of yours. Yours looks amazing.
Yours does too.
Mine looks like food. Yours looks like art.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It does not.
It does.
It's just I slopped on some coleslaw. All right, take your first bite and tell me. Yeah.
And the thing I love most about this is everything was cooked over the open fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's got all that extra smoky flavor to it. It's nothing quite like it.
Is it good?
That is good.
Okay, my turn.
For those of you that are new to our channel, I crushed my hand in a log splitter a few weeks ago, and so I don't really have use of my index finger. Let's see here. I'm just gonna, it's like a sloppy mess. I can't use my finger. It's so awkward. There. Okay, so maybe it's not just my finger. Nope. Okay, what is going on? All right, here we go.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Right?
Hold on, let me get another bite. I'm not quite sure, but
Really?
this is so good. The coleslaw makes it. It makes it. It's very good. Okay, now we're gonna eat. That was good.
That was great.
Yes, it was. I think I outdid myself again. For the sauce, Mike did most of the cooking, and you did a great job, babe.
You had me in tears.
Right.
You did. I was overcome with emotion.
Yeah. You always say, write down the recipe of, like, I'll always come up with a concoction, and you're like, you need to write this recipe down, and I'm like, uh-oh. But this one I have, and I have video of it, so that's awesome.
Yes. If you haven't been following our channel, we're living in the barn, so we're going to head back into the barn. We got a trailer parked in the barn as we build our house.
Yes.
If you're interested in following our journey, welcome to our channel, Me and You Acres.
Don't forget to like and hit and share and subscribe and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you follow along in our journey and a lot of the other channels as well. And as always,
Until next time,
take care.
and God bless.
Bye.